Hey YouTube! I am... What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so yay! I have reached 1,000 subscribers! Yay! Well, okay, I reached it like 300 subscribers. Yes? Well, I reached 1,000 subscribers like 300 subscribers ago, and the reason I haven't uploaded a video in like a week or so is because we just moved and we didn't get our internet or cable hooked up until like a day ago. It was freaking awful. Like, no TV, no Netflix, no World of Warcraft, no internet, nothing. Nothing at all. It was terrible. I don't know what my hair is doing right now. Oh, my hair's... Okay. Okay. So, I got on the weird lilac pastel hair train, and I apologize. No, you know what? No, I don't apologize, because this is what happened. Yay, guys! I dyed my hair lilac. It's so pretty. Girl, use a trend, ho. But I just really like weird colors, and I was tired of my hair. But that way when my hair fades, it'll still look like the same color. I like it. Spook says it looks magical. Which, it does kind of look magical, because underneath is like silver and pretty, and I like it. Sorry, my skin's been crap recently. I have like meth face. Oh, but I have a product I'm going to review very soon. Sorry, I don't know where my tripod is, by the way. It's in a box somewhere, so that's why it's kind of Blair Witchy. But here is the product I will review very soon. It's the Clarisonic Mia, and it's a really, really awesome face washing kind of brush thing. And I got one of these from, I think, Neutrogena a while ago, and the bristles were really awful and like tore my face up. But this one is really, really nice, and it's super soft, and it's a lot on the expensive side, but hopefully it's totally worth it. I've only been using it for a few days, so it seems to be working. Like, my skin feels a lot cleaner than just if I would wash my makeup off with like makeup remover and stuff. But so yeah, I will be reviewing that very, very soon. But anyway, on the topic of 1,000 subscribers, I promised you guys a contest, and that will happen within the next few videos, I promise. It's just because my prize isn't fully assembled yet. Not so much assembled, but I don't know everything I'm going to include in the prize package yet, but I promise you very, very soon that will happen. And lots more contests in the future, so don't worry. So, someone, I'm not in front of my computer, and I don't remember who it was, but some lovely person commented on my channel and asked me to do a tattoo/piercing video, and to answer, I think, when I got them, and if it hurt or not, and if there's a story behind them, something like that. So, I will do that now. Okay, so my first tattoo ever is this. This is, sorry, this angle is going to be really awkward because it's kind of weird to hold. This is my grandma. Grandma Kay, and she's still alive, don't worry. You don't have to be like, oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to get it before she died, which is going to be a very long time because she's a spicy redhead. But this is her, and this was done by Bill Barrett at Lakota Ink in Rapid City, which he now is in California, actually, I think. But obviously, like, it's a good tattoo, but it really doesn't look that much like the picture. Like, I mean, it does, but he made her look a little bit older, and she's not even, like, looking and facing the same way as the picture, but it is really good. And this was when she was 19, and she was a pinup girl, and there's a funny story about that, but there's some flowers, hopefully it's focused, I can't really tell, and then the bow on her shirt has some detailing in it, and yeah, So, wow, this is a really awful angle. It's not making it look very good. But, it's pretty freaking detailed. But yeah, that was my first tattoo. I got it when I was 18, like a month after I turned 18, I think. And, I got it because my grandma's pretty awesome. Like, she can be really crazy and sort of rude because she says whatever she wants. And her favorite thing to say is shit damn hell when she's really pissed, which is hilarious to me. But she cracks me up because in her early years she was a pinup girl, but like she would model like with horses, but she hated horses, and she would be a swimsuit model, but she hated swimming, and like just really funny, just saucy lady. My second tattoo is this one. This on my arm here, not my chest piece. This was for one of my best friends who died in 2007. Lee, and it's just a cute little, just a little one, you know? I think this is my third one, but a lot of you have seen this one. I'm sorry, I can't see where my camera is exactly, so I hope you can see it. It's just a kind of crappy little paw print, but it was a Humane Society benefit, and all the proceeds went to our Humane Society, which is in need of a lot of help, so it was a really cool thing to do that. What was my next one? My next one, I think, was this one. This is my zombie. Everyone says it's a zombie Elvis, which is totally cool. I'll go with that. Yeah. And it says True Love, and then my friend has the girl version on the other foot, and that one says Never Dies, so it's like True Love Never Dies, blah blah, and it's like zombie. I just thought it was funny and kind of cute. It's kind of messed up. It's like that, those are supposed to be brains. This is what happens when you let like good friends and stuff tattoo you. It doesn't turn out that great, but I think it's it's pretty funny. I don't know. Then the one after that is this one, which has yet to be finished, actually. And it's like these leaves. That's a scar from my hip piercing. I'll talk about that later. But it's leaves in like a swirly whirly design, and it goes down to like my butt area. But yeah, that isn't finished yet for various reasons. This is a really awful angle. Like, I look super weird, but anyway. Not finished yet. It's gonna be colored eventually, really vibrant autumny colors. And because I love the fall, and like I am an elven child at heart, I'm such an elf, and if I could afford pointed ear surgery, seriously I would, and one day maybe I'll get them. My ears are I kind of like them just because they're so tiny, and seriously, like when I take my plug out, I'm not going to, but I have 0 earlobes. Like, I have tiny elf ears. So yeah, it just kind of falls into that whole woodsy kind of thing. My next one, I think, was this one, which you guys have probably seen a lot. It says Life is Beautiful in kind of a gangsta font. No, I don't know. I just remember one day, like, I was thinking about Lee, and just a whole lot of crappy things happened to me that week, and I was feeling really down. So I really needed a reminder that no matter what's going on in your life, life is always such a beautiful thing. And like, it sounds cheesy, but not everyone, you know, we really take life for granted. Not everyone gets a long life, you know, so whether it's by their choice or nature, medical reasons, whatever. My next tattoo is going to be sort of hard to show you, so I'm going to crouch down here. Hopefully the lighting is decent. Here. Okay. My next tattoo is this one, and it is a painting by Chris Grimley, one of my favorite artists, if not the favorite artist. And the painting is called Zombie Love, if you guys want to look it up. But it's like this ogre zombie guy in like a haggard looking suit, and he's like, oh man, whatever, man. And this girl's like, oh, I love you, because it's just adorable. And one of my favorite parts is like these flies, because they're so funny. But yeah, here is my other tattoo. And this was done by the super awesome Kevin Troxel here at Thrashes in Rapid City. And yeah, he's a sweet guy, so you should go to him, definitely, if you live here. Even if you don't, come to the Sturgis Rally. motorcycle rally and get a tattoo by that guy. He did my chest piece also. And he also did my next one, which is this one. This one's pretty sick too, actually. This is hard to show you. Yeah, Kevin did this one, which I am in love with completely. It's like a zombie lady hand. This is Horror Queen. She's holding a meat cleaver, and it's just, the color and everything is just amazing. He keeps telling me to come back so he can work on the shading of the meat cleaver, but that was like the most awful 2 hours of my life. That tattoo, like, I'm not gonna lie, that was such a painful tattoo from start to finish, like, because it feels like it's in your armpit and it's just really, really awful. The one on my other inner arm was not bad at all because it took like 20 minutes. My foot tattoo, yeah, it was really, really aggravating. Foot tattoos are annoying just because your skin is so thin and there's so many tendons and bones that you have to like go over. It's awful. The one on my side is, it was kind of painful, but because the guy doing it also had kind of a heavy hand and was sort of like apprenticing, that was pretty painful. My chest piece was nothing just because it didn't take long at all. This one was nothing either. Arms are nothing. My leg one didn't hurt until the 3rd hour, and my skin was just raw and it was awful. Oh, and I always, like, I'm acquiring so many tattoos I forget about some, but here's another one. This one is my zombie derby girl, and because I played roller derby, and then long story short, I'm not playing at the moment, but yeah, here's that one. I hope it's focusing, I'm sorry if it's not, but that one was done by Mikey Selbach at Freedom Tattoo Inc. He's pretty awesome too. The colors that he used totally stuck, and it looks just as vibrant as it did like when it was finished, and it didn't even scab at all. The healing, like, it was the easiest healing process ever, so that was an awesome tattoo. Okay, onto my piercings. Ears obviously didn't hurt. I have this little guy here, which is a conch, I'm pretty sure, and that kind of hurt a little just because I think it was the first one he had ever done, I'm not really sure. But, it's just like a lot of cartilage to go through. It was okay, like, it wasn't bad at all, but, my septum was kind of a tearjerker. Not pain-wise, but, like, it just hits a nerve and your eyes start watering. And my old piercer, which I wish he still pierced, but he doesn't, and it breaks my heart. But, he wanted to really make sure it was straight, so it kind of, like, took a little bit longer than usual, but I am thankful for it. That one was nothing, obviously, and this one was also nothing. I got this on the day of my 18th birthday, I'm pretty sure, and I know it's off-center. Look, I know it's off-center, but I don't really care. Other piercings. There's this one. See that bad boy? That is a back dimple or butt dimple, whatever, dermal, microdermal. And I had two, but the other one rejected because it didn't really pop when he put it in, and so I kind of knew that it was going to be a little shaky. But I'm going to get that one redone at any minute now, but those were extremely painful because he didn't use the biopsy method, he actually used the needle method, which entails 3 distinct, very hard pokes. Like one poke and then you wait a second. It's not, I wouldn't say it's the recommended procedure, but you know, everyone does it differently. And these all were in a professional studio, so I mean, don't blame me for weird procedures. It was nothing to do with me. But yeah, so those were quite painful actually. But I heard the biopsy punch method barely hurts at all, which is awesome. And then I have 2 other piercings, which I'm sure you can guess, but I'm not going to mention. And those weren't too bad, actually. But yeah, so this is gonna be a pretty short video. I have a lot of plans to make other videos. I'm sorry I'm in my bathroom, this might sound echoey and stuff, but it is ridiculously hot in our home now, and it's so freaking hot. Our AC is really inadequate, and it's been like 85 plus degrees all week, and whatever degrees it is outside, it's like +5 inside. And so I have fans going outside and it's really noisy, so that's why I'm in here. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. Stay tuned for a prize video. I promise it's coming. Promise. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Love you guys, bye!